I'm RL.
And I'm Billy Smith. We're marriage educators.
Couples ask us all the time, what can we do to make our relationship stronger?
After research and practical experience, we feel the two most effective things you can do to make your relationship stronger is to spend time together alone and pray together.
We want to take a few minutes of your valuable time and talk about the 8 magic hours. Let me say, it is virtually impossible to be close as a couple if you spend no time together alone.
8 magic hours. Let's talk about partings. Don't part in the morning without sharing one interesting thing that will happen in your spouse's day. Bless each other with a prayer for your spouse's day. 5 minutes a day times 5 working days, total 25 minutes. I love it when RL blesses my day. It lets me know that he cares about what I'm facing.
Next, the subject is reunions. Have a stress-reducing conversation. Each of you take 10 minutes to talk about your day. Your partner does active listening on that part. That is listening and doesn't say anything. This is the proper place for you just to be quiet. Remember this rule of understanding. This is 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Gentlemen, your wife does not want you to solve her problems or fix anything. A lot of times your wife just wants you to listen to her.
The next one is admiration and appreciation. Find some way every day to genuinely communicate affection and appreciation towards your spouse. 6 minutes a day times 7 days. Total 42 minutes. This does not have to be anything big, it just needs to be meaningful. Every morning when I wake up, I'll roll over and on the nightstand, he will have a glass of ice water for me. Thanks, honey.
Well, you're welcome. Hey, the next one is affection. This is where you get the opportunity to kiss, grab, hold, touch each other. Play is good. Yeah, make sure that you kiss your wife before you leave in the morning. This is the 8-second rule. I always say that if a cowboy can ride a bull for 8 seconds, a husband ought to be able to kiss his wife for 8 seconds. And this is where the fun really begins. You can count, but don't count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1003 and a half, all the way up to 1008. Kiss your wife before you leave and kiss her before you go to bed. Also follow the rules in Ephesians. Do not let the sun go down on your wrath. This is 6 minutes, 7 days a week for a total of 42 minutes. And be sure and try the 8-second kiss and make it a habit. Oftentimes when Billy and I, we are in Walmart, we're walking around and we're just having fun. I'll reach over and I will pat her on the butt, or I will grab her on the butt and she will look at me and she will say, "Are you crazy?" What she really means is, do it more.
Date night. Have a marital date, 2 hours once a week. Great question to ask your spouse is, what would be a good idea for a great getaway? Don't talk about anything that causes stress. This is not the time for that. Have fun. Don't take your cell phone with you when you go on your date. When RL and I first started dating, he would take the cell phone and it would end up in a fight every time because I would feel like that who he was talking to on the phone was much more important than our date. Almost everything can wait 2 hours.
Praying and reading your Bible together as a team, as a husband and wife. Take at least 20 minutes, 7 days a week to pray and have devotions together. This is 20 minutes a day. It's 7 days a week for a total of 2 hours and 20 minutes.
The first 20 years of our marriage, RL did not take the spiritual leadership role in the household, and when we started praying together, it was so exciting to me because RL was really hot. Guys, you might want to remember that.
This is just a bird's eye view of what we have to offer. To book us for your next marriage event, go to www.themarriageconnection.net or check us out on our Facebook page, The Marriage Connection. Are we done?